So we're going to start on our backs today. Getting comfortable. Lovely breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in through the nose and now out through your nose. And we want to keep that breath fluid and constant. So let's go ahead and bring one knee into the chest and now the other knee into the chest. Take a hold of the knees lightly with your hands. We don't want to be gripping and over tensing. Relax those shoulders away from the ears. Keeping the knees together now as we start to move with a small circle, massaging that area at the base of the spine. Breathing into it and gradually going bigger. So you feel the pressure points moving more into your lower back now and more into the glutes as you massage into that area. Going bigger, as big as is comfortable for you. Let's change direction. If you feel the urge to sigh, go ahead. And once again, in reverse, we're taking that circle smaller and smaller and smaller and back to stillness. And from here, we're lowering the balls of our feet down to the ground, open the arms out to the side. We'll breathe in, breathe out, let the knees come down to your right as you look to your left. Breathe in, knees back to center. Exhale, let the knees come down lightly to your left, look to the right, just as far as is comfortable for you. Breathe in, let your belly be soft. Belly rises like a balloon as you breathe in. Exhale, take the knees down to the right. Breathing in, knees to center. And exhale to the left, looking over your right shoulder, as long as that's comfortable on your neck. Breathe in, center. Exhale, knees to the right. Breathe in, center. Breathe out to the left. And breathe in. Let's bring that back to center now. Bringing the soles of your feet down to the floor. Tuck the chin. You might just need to look at the screen for a moment. So looking down your body to see that you're square and that your heels are a little bit further away from underneath the knees. They're not right underneath towards your bottom or parked underneath the knees. We just want them to be a little bit further away. Slight tuck to your chin, lengthening the neck. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. So we're going to move into a pelvic tilt and a pelvic tuck exercise. You may need to take a look at the first few rounds that I do and then join in. Feel free to pause the video to help you with that. We'll breathe in. And now as you breathe out, we're tucking our bottom under, flattening the lower back to the floor. So this is the pelvic tuck position. Now as we breathe in, we're rolling the pelvis forwards, increasing the arch in the lower back. So you see and feel that there's a gap between your lower back and the ground. Exhale, tucking under, flatten to the floor. Breathing in, the pelvis tilts forwards. Exhale, tuck. And the whole time, you're keeping your bottom on the ground as you tilt and tuck the pelvis, lengthening the muscles in your lower back as you tuck, and lengthening the muscles at the front as you tilt. And keep the breath deep. You may be concentrating so hard that you forget to breathe, please breathe fully and deeply. Good. And now find neutral in the pelvis, the point between those two extremes. And from here, let's slide the right leg out straight along the floor. And now place the sole of your left foot either below your knee or above your knee. And the right hand comes to the outside of that left knee. If it's comfortable for your shoulder, reach that left arm out so the hand is in line with the shoulder, or you might choose to stretch it up above your head, depending on how that feels for you. We'll breathe in and exhale. Bring that left knee across to the right, rolling the spine. Breathing here. And you might choose to toggle with the breath, inhaling to release and exhale to come into the twist, or hold it, whatever feels better, more delicious on your spine. Slowly, gently, we'll undo. Sliding that left leg out, bending that right knee, right foot above or below the left knee, left hand to the outside of your right knee, lining up the right hand with the right shoulder, or you can stretch it overhead. That's going to give you more of a stretch down between each of your ribs. Breath in, breath out, and the arm overhead is also going to give you a nice stretch into the waist. It will increase that lovely stretch sensation. You might toggle with the breath, releasing and twisting, or feel free to hold. If the foot slips off, you might just tuck it behind the knee. The knee does not have to be on the ground. Do not force the stretch. And we'll undo. And once again, we'll hug our knees into the chest, rock side to side, and roll onto the side that is the most comfortable, depending on any shoulder or hip issues. Push into the floor and come up to seated. Thank you for joining me for our lower back mobility exercises. Thank you.